from Loitering in Wonderland Studios. With Phoenix West.
And we're good there too. We're good on both fronts, audio and video. Two requirements for YouTube video, that and sloppy edits. Hello citizens, I'm Phoenix West. Welcome to Things That Will Burn Hell. Today's episode is number 68, Tabloids. I'm so unprepared, I just started recording and just started talking. So I guess we're doing tabloids today. Part of a series of episodes I'm going to do. You'll notice by my clothes, but they're going to be random, so you're not really going to notice in real time. So that's my trick. You'll notice in my early episodes where I just switch hats, and that's all I did. Anyway, today's episode is tabloids. I have no idea what to say about tabloids. I quit smoking about 9 days ago. Today's January 9th. This episode's not going to debut for a little while, but so I quit smoking. You know who can't quit smoking? Ben Affleck. And they can't stop reporting on it on front covers of newspapers. Not newspapers, tabloid magazines. That's what we're talking about. I've forgotten already. Anyway, tabloids are goddamn terrible. I don't understand celebrities. I don't give a shit about celebrities. I assume they're like us. I assume they shop at restaurants, wear sweatpants, and eat fast food, and fuck prostitutes like the rest of us. Why the fuck are they any more special? They're on TV. That's what makes them special. The end. I'm on YouTube. I'm not special. They're on TV. They're special. That's the difference. So anybody who's on YouTube thinking they're special, you're not. Although I am saying people on TV aren't special because of that either. You know what? Nobody's special. Things That Will Burn Hell, number 68, Tabloids. Thanks to all the supermarket checkout lanes, I officially know everything about every celebrity to date. I know more about Cameron Diaz than I do my own family. Who buys these shitty magazines? Who gives a shit what Jennifer Lopez ate for lunch Thursday? Or which brand of pen Tom Cruise likes to stab orphans with as a part of his crazy Scientology ideology? I don't need to see close-ups of celluloid asses to compare who has the worst case. I'll trust that Kathy Bates takes the cake every single year as far as fat asses goes, and clearly she takes the cake and eats it too. That's a fat joke and a historical reference. Figure it out. If there was an award for production of the most useless data, the National Enquirer and People magazine would be leading the pack. How the fuck can I put this information to good use? The following example will never take place in human existence. I better finish this form before I go home for the night. Sure will take a while though. I wish there was a way to get this math done more quickly. What have we here? People magazine. Very interesting. Wow, check out page 57. Apparently Ben Affleck is a fan of Red Delicious apples. Looks up methodically. This is very helpful. Now I know how to get my work done quicker. Thank you, People magazine, for filling my head with such wonderful, useful knowledge. Once again, that example will never happen. Nothing like it will ever happen either. The only time a tabloid magazine has ever helped anyone was when you're in the bathroom and you're out of toilet paper, but sure enough you saw a glimmering copy of Marie Claire in the distance. Could it be a mirage? No, it's 100% bullshit writing. Wiping your ass with bullshit magazines? It's like cutting scissors with scissors. It'll make your mind explode. Celebrity birthdays? I don't fucking care. Fashion tips? Fuck you. How to dress like the stars? Very helpful if I were an asshole. 101 ways to enhance my sex life? Thanks for assuming middle America is a pack of limp dick Don Juans who just need tips to get their shit back together. Maybe I should send you 101 ways to enhance your shitty magazine. You could start by hiring real journalists who could cover real stories about important shit, instead of stalking people with more money than you'll ever have. It'll be a paper with news, a newspaper. This could be a big idea here. I think I'm onto something. So unless you can find something useful to do with information like which actor has herpes and the menstruation cycle of every actress, please stop reading tabloids. What stars really eat? Sunshine and rainbows. What the fuck do you think they eat? The same shit you do, jackass. Meanwhile, the magazine swallows your $4.95 per issue from you buying the shit to find out exactly what Jennifer eats. Us Weekly with Tara Reid on the cover. Read the paragraph in white below the yellow font. I'll never be perfect again. Tara, we've put up with a lot from you. You need to face some facts. You're just a shitty actress and you were never perfect in the first place, so quit exaggerating. Pull your head out of your own ass and get on with your life, or preferably death. Tara Reid, my plastic surgery nightmare. Botched implants, bad liposuction, and painful recovery. I'll never be perfect again, she says, but I've got my confidence back. If botched implants and bad liposuction ruined your life and confidence, then maybe you should stop being such a superficial whore. Why Jen can't find love. Who gives a fuck why Jen can't find love? Lots of people can't find love, but we don't get a 5-page color spread about it. Us Weekly, Britney Spears' private album. See that word private? Yeah, that's a clue that you shouldn't be looking at them, voyeur asshole. National Enquirer, my alien love child created traffic secrets. Finally, some truth at last. Weekly World News, the best bullshit magazine ever. The creators of my favorite character on the planet. This person gets in more trouble than Charlie Sheen. Batboy leads cops on a 3-state chase. Run, Batboy, run! So yes, I have performed this particular one on stage a little bit differently. I added to it. I changed it up a bit. It is an obsession of mine. Is not the magazines, not the tabloids themselves, but the fascination with the tabloids, the fascination with celebrities. I don't get it. I don't have that at all. I like to read Wikipedia pages on like band members or like comedians or things like that, where I'm like, oh, that's where they're from. Grew up in Switzerland for a bit. Interesting. Not, what the fuck did he eat today? Looking at it like a fucking Playboy spread, like, Jude Law. I don't know why it's the first person that came to my head when I looked a page that isn't there, but Jude Law, maybe because he's not there anymore. Yeah, and his career's licked. Yeah, I brought that back around. Point for me. 1 against you, Jude Law. Coming after you, even though I think you're on the island that Josh Hartnett is. You just vanished into thin air. Just like your hair. I can't speak. Anyway, so tabloids. I guess we'll talk about that instead of Jude Law and his hair. I don't get it. Never will. I don't give a shit about them. I don't give a shit about any of them. I don't need to see... What's her name from Cheers? And the Scientologist lady that keeps putting on weight and losing it like Oprah. The fuck's her name? Kirstie Alley. I don't need to see her fat ass in a magazine every day. No offense, Kirstie. Keep your ass fat if you like it fat. Who fucking cares what these people say? I don't get the part where you're peeping over someone's like fence, like, and it's like, I'm not breaking the law. I have this guy's permission. I'm taking it over your fence. Great. That's the world you want to live in, huh? That's the world you want to be a part of. Because you realize when you buy these magazines, you're funding that lifestyle. You're funding that decision. You're funding the morality of that. And I'm not okay with that. I'm not on a high horse or anything like that. This is just my personal preference. I don't want to fund that behavior. It's fucking sickening. And then, like, Woody Harrelson or someone like that has to go punch a reporter, or not even a reporter. Holy shit, I gave him way too much credit. Has to punch some guy from TMZ or that Italian word I can't think of right now. Paparazzi, there we go. He has to go punch one of them because they're taking pictures of his kids, and he looks like the weirdo, the psychopath. But fuck that. That guy's taking a picture of his fucking kids. How would you feel? Like, fuck that. Putting your kids in a magazine and selling it to some guy. That's not... Well, that pissed me right the fuck off. I don't blame him at all. Woody, I fully support you. Punch as many paparazzi as you can. Why can't I remember that name? And while we're on the fucking subject of those guys, I fucking hate them. And TMZ is maybe the worst show on the planet. It was worse than Jersey Shore. I almost said Jersey Girl. It's a Kevin Smith movie. Also starring Ben Affleck. So we're back to that. But we're going to leave that for a moment and go back to TMZ. Fucking hate that fucking show. It's goddamn miserable. It is a tabloid video show. It's just, they turned a shitty magazine into a shitty show where a guy goes and sips out of his drinky, little big sippy. He's like, it makes everyone else do all the goddamn work where he goes, ha. And it's like people running up to like Gwyneth Paltrow being like, Gwyneth, what's your favorite color? And she's like, I don't know. Pink. And they're like, fucking pink. And then everyone in the room's like, she said fucking pink. I can't believe that. She's not a pink wearer. I've never seen her wear pink. It's crazy. What else you got? And it's that simple shit. They don't have questions for these people. They're not reporters. They are not reporters. They're harassers who just pounce on you like a fucking sniper with a loaded stupid question and just blow your fucking brains out. And you're just like, what? Who? That's half of their reactions are, what's going on? I'm getting into a car outside of an airport. What? Oh, he was great to work with. And that's the fucking interview. A confused person getting into a car and then driving the fuck away like he should from this goddamn asshole asking him a stupid fucking question in the side of an airport. Fuck that. Fuck you. Fuck you, TMZ. I fucking hate you, TMZ. I really fucking despise you. I don't actually hate much. Like real hatred. Like this book is full of rants, but most of them are sarcastic or I don't really care about it. Like, how could I really care about paper cone cups? TMZ, I fucking despise you. I despise everything you represent, and I hope you burn. I hope that show burns to the goddamn ground. I would rather be on the receiving end in several gay pornos for the rest of my life than work in that TMZ office and have to issue up those stupid stories and stupid interviews that we got. And it's not even the people doing the interviews with these celebrities that are talking about it in the office. It's them going, some guy sold me a video for 50 grand of asking Tom Cruise through a fence. Tom couldn't hear him. And Tom went, and he asked him, like, what's his favorite soup? And Tom was like, and then his handlers got him away from there because Scientology didn't want any soup-related questions. That's my story, boss. Harvey's like, pretty sweet story. That's really worthwhile. Really worth the viewer's time. Die already. Go to liwstudios.com. Check out the videos, check out the podcast. Loitering in Wonderland at youtube.com. That's not how the website works in that order, but you'll figure it out. Loiteringinwonderland at gmail.com. That's the one I meant to do. Patreon.com/loiteringinwonderlandstudios. And do all those other things. Just check them out. They're sexy videos. Until next time, and in the meantime, I'll be reading about the hell exploits in hell. I fucked that up. I'm just going to go ahead and leave it in because I'm angry thinking about TMZ. Working at TMZ would be my personal hell. How about that? Turned it around. We're good. We're good. Whoops. I bent my paper. Why'd I bend my paper?